We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 14.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
Now batting,
Shortstop.
Jose Iglesias, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Miguel
First
Cabrera.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Valencia. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
In there, 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. From the stretch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Throw over to first. Zimmerman comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Scope rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for... Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in, Nick Castellanos. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this is fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Another 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Danny Valencia. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Throwing to second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Galvis trying to get there. Throw on to first, two gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle. Here comes the first pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Cabrera ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself. Into the box, James McCann. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
James McCann.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Rasmus has a read on it. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rasmus over to his right, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington Castillo
tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder
digging in for his second at bat. Ben Gamel hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Manny Machado.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next for the Tigers, the
Into the
designated
windup
hitter,
and the pitch.
Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
3-0 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble moves over. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Martin. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Zimmerman gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jeimer Candelario.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes into the flag court and gone. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leonis Martin.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
34.
At the plate, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another.
Now batting, second baseman, Freddie Galvin.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop, number 1.
Standing in, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he'll step off. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. swing and a miss at a ball down.
I got to count 2-2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
The 1-2 pitch. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Galvis on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Rasmus is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder, Ben Gamel.
First pitch on its way. Ben Gamel stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Cabrera's got it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is foul right side.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back at the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The second base.
Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging into trying again.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Chad Kuhl is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Chad Kuhl.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Back in standing. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Valencia is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in once again, Leonis Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
McCann.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 coming. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Danny Valencia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping up now. Pedro Alvarez. It was a walk in his.
Alvarez.
Mark Trumbo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Mark Trumbo.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Castellanos has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again. Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
66, Eduardo Jimenez.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So digging in now, Freddie
Leading off
Galvis.
for the Tigers, second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Yet another check on first, being especially careful here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and this is popped up back behind second. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
Catcher.
Wellington. Castillo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Michael Saunders. Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he lays off there 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Candelario is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Alex Wilson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch popped up. Galvis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, Timer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Castellanos coasts under it. 1 away. At the plate, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Danny Valencia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jordan Zimmerman. His record is now 3-9. The loss goes to Alex Cobb. His record is now 5-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.